Hi, welcome to the Devo. See, I've been getting on Sarah's case recently because she had this baseball when she was younger. She got to go to a Indians game. Her dad knew some of the guys that worked on the team. Actually, I think it was a Canton Akron Indians game. And at that time, Sandy Elomar, who was an Indian, was rehabbing. So he's playing in the minor leagues until he got healthy enough to go back to the pros. And Sarah got an autograph from Sandy Elomar on the baseball, which is a pretty cool thing because most of the time pros obviously aren't in the minors, but in this case he was. So she got the autograph, and when I heard this, I was like, oh my gosh, you got Sandy Elomar's autograph? That's incredible. You see, Sandy was my favorite player growing up, my favorite player of all sports. Sandy Elomar is where it was at. Okay, I loved Sandy. If I could have had his autograph, I would have gone nuts. I remember my grandma used to look for like t-shirts with Sandy Elomar's name on it forever and ever and ever. And when she finally found one, she got it for me, and I swear I didn't take that thing off for years. Alright? Anyways, so she got this baseball, and what she did was she dressed up for Halloween with her brother as baseball players, and they went out trick-or-treating, and when they came back, the ball was gone. When I hear that story today, it like breaks my heart, you see, because to me, the baseball was priceless. I'm like, oh my gosh, how could you have lost that thing? I would have taken it, I would have put it in a glass case, I would have set it on a mantle, I would have done all these things to make sure that that baseball was always safe because it was priceless to me. It would have been priceless. Nothing would have been worth more than that baseball to me. And that brings me to what we talked about on Sunday morning. That there's this parable where this guy buys a field because it has a treasure in it that is priceless to him, and there's another guy that sells everything he has to buy this one pearl. And it's telling us that's what our relationship to Christ is like. It should be priceless. That we want nothing else more than a relationship with Christ. And if we have it, are you treating it like it's priceless, or are you taking it trick-or-treating and leaving it somewhere? Okay? Christ is priceless. It's the best, absolute best thing that can happen to you, is having a relationship with Christ. So what I want you to do this week, I want you to think about that. God is holy. We're supposed to honor Him. We're supposed to worship Him. We're supposed to love Him. We're supposed to just be overly excited to be in His presence. And do you treat Him like that in your devotions? When you do the readings, when you watch this Devo, when you pray. So just challenge yourself for 1 week. Treat Him like He's priceless, because He is. Don't take Him trick-or-treating and then lose Him. Have a good one.